Hello there, my beautiful Taurus friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria, and I do these readings every week. Now, I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. And at the end of this reading, Taurus, I'm going to pull an additional bonus card, including an angel number for you as well. So stay tuned for that, my friends. All right, we're starting here, wow, with the Hangman. So, Taurus, tell me, what is going on in your life? I feel for some of you, there's a realization that has happened. It's an uncomfortable feeling for some of you, whatever is going on in your life right now. But I feel that things are kind of shifting in your reality right now. There's some change that has happened, but it's kind of putting you in a place where you're looking at things differently in your life. And this is such a powerful place to be, because you're seeing things how you're actually meant to see them. And because of this, there's going to be some profound change in your life, Taurus. This is a major arcana card. It is very prominent energy in your life right now. It's in the background for some of you. Some of you are feeling this intensely and others are feeling this subtly. All right? I love the Hangman card, by the way. 9 of Wands. So perhaps some of you have been in a position where you have to guard yourselves or protect your energy. Maybe you're feeling like you're being tested in some way. Tested by life, perhaps, right? So whatever is going on, I feel that you are protected no matter what, so know that. And there's a path that is kind of opening up for you, and there's a new change coming in as well, Taurus. So it's time to embrace this energy and stand in your truth here, because whatever realization, whatever kind of awakening is happening in your life, I feel like it's bringing you to this new place here, and you're having to stand firm. So this is why some of you might be feeling like you're being tested in some way. Okay, it's a very, very interesting energy for sure. Oh my goodness. And the 9 of Swords, you're coming to this place of the King of Swords. Sorry, I said 9 of Swords. Now, this is a beautiful place because this is you, Taurus, sitting on this throne. This is your kingdom. This is your reality, and you're the ruler of it. So you're the one that's calling the shots. You're the one that's deciding things. So when you come to this place, it comes with a lot of responsibility, right? This person didn't just come here and sit on this throne. They had to work to get here. And this all has to do with your mindset, Taurus. So shifting your mindset to a growth, abundant mindset is going to be very important. And I feel this is coming in naturally because you do have the Hangman card. So we'll take a look at all of this and see kind of what is going on here in your world, Taurus. I do feel for some of you, your world is drastically changing right now. Some of you are able to control this. Others, I feel that, you know, it feels like your life is a little bit out of control, but I feel the changes that are happening in your life are necessary. And, you know, situations that are unfolding, perhaps you are going through a moment where you're kind of not in a good place. Like it feels like a temporary hardship right now because of maybe something being revealed to you, something kind of unfolding in your life in a way you weren't expecting or anticipating, or it just kind of showed up and now you're waking up to that, right? Whatever that situation is, it could be with a partner, it could be at work, it could be with family, right? And I definitely feel there are some people involved around this for some of you Tauruses, okay, which is, you know, a truth being revealed, someone telling you something you weren't expecting to hear, or like, you know, you were let go of work for whatever reason, and that is like kind of waking you up to the reality of your situation. And it's truly waking up to the reality of your situation and your life right now, Taurus. For some of you, this is like an epic moment, a life-changing moment here, and it might not feel good in the moment. So I totally understand that, and that feeling is very valid because you're actually feeling it. So know that your emotions are valid as you're going through this experience. Process those emotions that you're feeling right now, Taurus, and know that there are better things coming towards you, and you're the one that's going to actually create them. That's the beauty of this, right? So now this 9 of Wands energy is interesting because I feel for some of you, it feels like your faith is being tested, right? It's almost like, I feel for some of you, your belief system was shattered in some way too. So whatever this is, spirit guides are really wanting you to kind of have courage to face things head on as they're happening in front of you, okay? And stand in your truth as well, Taurus. I feel for some of you, this is a moment in your life where you have to stand in your truth and stand in your values and your morals, right? And sometimes what we have to do when we come to a realization or awakening in our life is we have to wipe that slate clean from our past. And I feel for some of you, this is kind of what is going on, where you're having to face something that has brought something different in your life. And what I'm getting is something around belief systems. Something that you once believed to be true is now shattered, and you're having to come to this place where your understanding is completely different of this now, and you're kind of like, oh my God, I don't know what to believe anymore, right? And what I've done in my life is, you know, my past, you know, being raised by my parents, being taught certain things through education, through my upbringing, through my conditioning, I had to wipe that slate clean and really bring myself to a place where I set my own rules, I set my own beliefs, and I follow that. And I feel you're coming to this place right now where, yeah, you're going to have to wipe that slate clean, Taurus, and really place some new belief systems for yourself, rules, right? Guidelines. You have to put yourself in a new system here. And this is what the King of Swords energy is, right? But this is what was meant for you. This is necessary because you're meant to actually be on this throne sitting here, being the ruler of your world, right? So know that this is an uncomfortable position for some of us. I know for me it was uncomfortable for a certain period, but I'm really good with change. I'm very flexible and very adaptable. And when change comes in, I know that I need at least a good 2 to 3 weeks to get used to the new change. So I tell myself, okay, give yourself at least a good 2-3 weeks and you'll be fine. So I give myself a pep talk. So sometimes we have to do that for ourselves, but know that there is a beautiful place opening up for you. And some of you are seeing this, right? Yes, that realization or that truth or that awakening was uncomfortable, but now you're seeing the beauty in that, and you're seeing the beauty in what is ahead of you as well. So I feel for some of you, you're shedding the old out of your life. And whether this is you doing this on your own, or if this is a universe assisting you, spirit guides kind of guiding you and assisting you, and things kind of happening for you, embrace this energy, Taurus, because it's leading you towards a place of abundance and success, right? And look at this person, like she's actually hanging down, but she's so happy, she's embracing it. And to me, yes, she's hanging, but it almost looks like she's tied and she's laying on the ground, looking up at the sky through the trees. I've actually done this and laid down the ground in the grass, looked up at the sky. It's so beautiful. It's such a different feeling. And to lay there and just look up at the sky. I've done this at the beach, right? So those of you that have been to a beach, if you've done this, where you lay there and just look up the sky and just embrace that moment, this is what it's going to feel like for you when your eyes open up and that uncomfortable feeling kind of fades away, and then you come to this brand new place where you're seeing things for what they actually are and understanding that you are the one that controls all of this in your own life. It's such a powerful and beautiful feeling. So I do feel for some of you, you're coming into this place right now. Some of you have already come to this place. Some of you are on the brink of coming to this place because you're seeing and feeling the changes happening around you. Okay? And this is that uncomfortable feeling that comes with that, right? For some of you that have decided that you're going to create your own belief systems, that you're going to come into this place of your own, that you are the ruler of your own kingdom, of your own reality, that you have to stand your ground in the place that you are kind of standing in. It's like putting a foundation in and putting roots in. People around you might not like this. People be like, what is going on here, Taurus? Why are you acting differently? Why are you distancing yourself? Why are you surrounding yourself with those people or other people? Like, what is going on? You're like totally doing a shift here, right? This is where you have to guard your energy. This is where that testing is happening for some of you. And for others, I think things are kind of happening and you feel like things are out of control. So it feels like you're being tested right now, but everything is working in your favor. And sometimes that change has to come in and we have to embrace it, because with that change comes growth. Sometimes we don't recognize that growth right away, and it can feel like, you know, our life is kind of going to shit, or like kind of getting all chaotic and we have no control, and it's like driving us nuts, right? But know this is happening for a reason. There's a bigger purpose behind it. So spirit guides really want you to tap into your inner strength right now as you're going through this period, Taurus. Stand in your power. Know that there's a breakthrough about to happen for some of you, right? Be courageous, be brave, and be bold, and stand in that power. Own that. Own that like turbulent energy and problem solve your way through it. Face it head on, charge through it, and come out the other side. Right? This is what spirit guides want you to do. And what else I'm seeing here for some of you Taurus is that there's signs coming through. Some of you are seeing like number 5s everywhere. I'm getting number 5s, 3 5s, right? 555, 5, like you're seeing signs, you're seeing the numbers like clocks, watches, numbers, like that's letting you know that there's change coming for you. This could be through animal spirits as well. Like if you've been seeing butterflies, there's a metamorphosis happening, right? A rebirth. If you're seeing thunder and lightning, that's also letting you know that there's change. Like this is how the universe communicates with us, right? Is through the universe, through our world. And it lets us know before things happen so we're aware and attentive and we can prepare. It's all about being prepared as well, right, for some of us. And some of you feel like, you know, I'm trying to create this new life for myself. I'm trying to, first off, lose weight, for example. I'm going to use this as an example. Maybe you're the only one in your household that's trying to lose weight. Maybe you have a partner, or you live with your family, or you live with roommates, right? Whatever place you're in, and you're kind of on this diet and people keep eating things around you. So this is testing you a little bit as well. Or if you're trying to do, you know, stay in a positive mindset and there's like all this negativity around you, that's also testing you, right? So it's all about putting yourself in alignment on that, putting yourself in alignment, getting yourself out of that negative space and surrounding yourself. And sometimes that can't be possible, so we have to bring the light to us. So this is creating healthy boundaries around that. Yes, we're going to have a lot of distractions. Yes, we're going to have temptations. People are going to test us, but it's up to us and on how we react to those, right? So staying strong in your own place here, Taurus, is going to help you in a big way. Ground yourself right now. Put some roots in. Don't allow energies or other people or situations or things throw you off your path. It's okay to sway, but stand firm. It's okay to move this way and that way, but don't let it push you off your path so hard that you come off of it, right? And know that you have spirit guides in the universe that are backing you right now. So if you need assistance, ask for support. And when you do that, support comes in the most unexpected, most unique ways here. Right? So, and lean on support from those around you. Surround yourself with like-minded people. Put yourself in a group. There's Facebook groups. You can look around. Be resourceful with this, because sometimes we're like, I don't have anyone here to help me. You know, I've seen people in the comment section make comments saying, I have no help. You know, my life is, you know, it's going in a downward spiral. It's like this negative thinking. No, it's not going in that way unless you take control and shift it, right? So this is what I want some of you to do, is take control of your life and shift it. Take that steering wheel and turn it the other way, all right? And it all starts with your mindset here, everyone. So bringing yourself into this place of a positive growth mindset. This is where it is. Remember, all of your thoughts, everything that's in here becomes your reality. I live by this. I believe this. I know this because I've seen it in my whole life. I've seen it my entire life playing out. And I cannot say this enough to everybody, that this is actually real. Like, you know, your mind creating that reality, our past, our future, none of that exists. We're in the present moment, so we can create what we want through our thoughts. So if you're going to sit in a negative space, then that's what you're going to create in your reality. And remember, you're the ruler of your kingdom. You're the one that's sitting on this throne. So if you want to have a negative world, well, you're going to create it by thinking it, right? So I want you to start shifting your mindset here. This is going to be the most powerful superpower that you harness, that you own, and we all have this superpower. We can all do this. It takes a lot of work, right? Because we have to go through breaking conditioning, breaking habits, but coming into this place where we see things through positive eyes. And everything around us, not everything is negative. We have to make a point to look at the positive. It's a choice that we make. It's your choice to see the positive and not the negative, right? So this can be a hard process, but know that you are very capable of coming to this place. It's going to take a lot of hard work and effort, but know that you are going to get to this place, Taurus, okay? or sorry, Aries. Oh no, I'm a Taurus, sorry. I'm getting an Aries energy coming in here as well. So what is that all about? Do you have an Aries around you? Maybe there's an Aries testing you right now. I don't know, but Taurus, I feel like right now it's time for you to really stand in your power. This takes a lot of discipline. This takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of energy, but you have it. We were born with these energies. We have superpowers. Some of us don't even realize that we have superpowers, right? It's through our upbringing. We come here with a blank slate, and then we're taught by our parents what that system is, that belief system, right? They put us into a system, and then we go to school, we meet other people who are on different systems, right? They're taught through their parents, and then we get this mix mash of everything, and then we have this confused, like, it's just crazy, this chaotic energy. We enter this chaotic world, and then we have to navigate through it, and that's really difficult to do. But once you understand that you're the creator of your reality, that's when things start to become easy. And getting into the habits, right? This is all about creating a firm foundation for yourself. A place where you stick to your belief systems, you stick to your routine, you stick to your own system. And we can all create our own system, so it's up to you to create one for yourself, Taurus. Okay, so own that power of you. You have that bull energy, so you're somebody that is very capable of breaking through any barriers, right? You have those horns, that Taurus energy, bull, like bust through all of that. Own that power because you have it. And that passionate energy, whatever it is that you're passionate about, you know, go towards that. And know that this person is very successful. I feel there's going to be a reveal here as well with some of you Tauruses out there. Look at this in the background. There's something that is covered, and it's so big and so grand. This person is sitting here proudly because they know what it is that they're building and creating in their life. And they're proud to be sitting here. They're so happy that they're here. They rightfully own this throne because they're the ones that work to get there. And this is what spirit guides want you to do in your own life here, Taurus. This is such a powerful place. The power is you. You know, what I'm getting here, and I've been saying this in my readings today, is when I was growing up, my biggest superhero was Condor Man. And I believed that I can be Condor Man. I'm like, hey, if he can do it, so can I. Right? I was like 9 years old. I started to build wings. I don't even remember what I was building wings from. And I have 3 siblings. I'm the oldest, so I take my siblings on the roof, which is very dangerous. Don't ever do that. But I did do that. We jump off the roof with these wings. And we pretended we could. And I actually thought I was flying. And I just lived my whole life like that. I just wanted to be Condor Man. I wanted to drive those cool cars. He had such a cool car that did all these cool things. So I was like, I'm going to do all these cool things. I bought an Infiniti G37 because I wanted a sports car, right? All these things that these superheroes do. So I wanted to be the superhero of my own life. And I feel we all are superheroes of our own life. We just lose our powers or forget our powers over the course of our lifetime. It's all about regaining that. And this is that place that you want to be in, where you understand that your mind is your superpower here, and that mind is what creates our reality. So tap into that law of attraction, research it, everyone, because it is very real. And if someone comes and tells me and states to me that it isn't real, not in my life experience, it's been very, very real. So I don't care what anyone thinks, because I've experienced it. I live by it. It's very real in my world. I'm in my world. You're in your world. So create your world here, everyone. All right. So this is your reading today, Taurus, through the tarot cards. I'm now going to pull a bonus card for you. Now, I've used this deck before. It's the Animal Oracle Spirit, or Animal Spirit Oracle deck. And I forgot that it had a guidebook. So I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook because it's beautiful. So let's pull a card for you today and see what we get. Some of you have been seeing animals around you, insects around you, and there's always spiritual meanings behind it because the universe brings these in front of us, whether we're like, oh, I live in a nature place filled with nature. That is such a beautiful, abundant place. The signs are all around you that there's abundance all around you, Taurus, right? And some of us live in the city and we're like, well, there's no animals around. Yes, there are. You just have to open your eyes because there's ladybugs, there's ants, there's lots of different things that you can see that this universe is sending you, right? So let me pull a card and see what you get. Dragon. Supernatural, Taurus. Look at this. You are dragons, my friends. Harness this energy. There's something supernatural about you here. So let me read this. You are the ancient wise sage, Taurus. You can shape-shift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. Look at that. So let me find this interpretation and read it to you. Dragon. Oh my goodness. All right, here we are, Taurus. Dragon is a mysterious, powerful, and dynamic totem. It is the shaman's and magician's wisest ally. Dragons are pure conscious energy and can shape-shift at will. All four elements have dragons. Air dragons control intellect, reason, and illumination. Fire dragons harness creativity, passion, and mastery. Water dragons are depth, insight, and intuition. Earth dragons rule wealth, riches, and manifestation. If you are drawn to dragon, you are called to step into your highest potential. You can lift yourself up from mundane struggles and become liberated from the common life. Are you ready, Taurus? The winged dragon is symbolic of transcendence, freedom, and higher consciousness. It is a symbol for emperors and kings. If dragon is your totem, you are marked for power. You are marked for power, Taurus. Use it well. A purposeful life is your great treasure. Your wings are your breath, your body the earth, the water your blood, and the fire is your eternal spirit. I'm getting goosebumps right now. Let your life rise from the ordinary to become the extraordinary. Oh my goodness, look at that. Become supernatural here, Taurus. I feel that that is what that awakening is, and this is kind of what you are aligning with in your life right now. Oh my God, and the power is you. That's what the actual power is, you, Taurus. All right, so let me pull an angel number for you. Some of you have been seeing angel numbers. This is going to be your confirmation, and for others, you can use this as an affirmation. All right, so number 11, I am intuitive. So Taurus, if you've been seeing 1-1, know that this is your confirmation. 1-1s everywhere. My goodness, you, my friends, are intuitive. Let me read this to you. You have keen awareness of what is happening around you. A strong intuition is your gift and will help you understand the unspoken feelings and thoughts of others. This insight allows you to be a great guide and supporter. Look at that. And this is lining up really well with the King of Swords energy. So look at that, Taurus. If this reading resonates for you today, please comment below, hit that like button, and if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching.